That report will be coming away shortly by Ibrahim Karanja. But even as we wait for that report, Kenyans found loitering past the curfew hours will henceforth be assumed to have interacted with COVID-19 positive cases and subjected to quarantine at their own cost. This announcement comes in the backdrop of Kenya recording an additional 8 COVID-19 positive cases, with Mombasa County featuring prominently.
37 days since the first COVID-19 positive case was reported in Kenya, the number is still rising. Government says its approach is also changing.
All those who break the curfew rules will be assumed to have been in contact with suspected cases and hence will be quarantined for a period of 14 days.
In the latest COVID-19 count, Kenya has confirmed 8 new infections over the past 24 hours, bringing the total to 270.
7 are Kenyans and 1 is a foreign national, and none of these cases has a history of travel. 3 emanated from our quarantine centers, and 5 were picked by our surveillance teams from various parts of the country. 4 are from Mombasa, 3 Nairobi, 1 Kajiado, and all aged between the ages of 17 and 65 years old.
Those tested over the same period number 1,330, and Mombasa County is among the top contributors.
Kwa sasa, Nyali inaongoza na kesi 11, ikifuata na Mvita na kesi 7, Kisauni 7, Changamwe 2. Na kule ndani Nyali, karibu kila kona kuna kesi ya corona. Bamburi 2, Beach Road 1, Mamba Village 1, Mogadishu 1, Mkomani Tamarind 1, Maweni Kongowea 1, Twiga Road 1 na Umoja 1.
7 more cases have recovered, but among the 2 dead over the past 24-hour period is a Bangladeshi national. The case is among 2 presented at the Kenyatta National Hospital on Saturday morning, leading to a brief standoff with staff.
One of the cases that was reported yesterday is actually reported today is actually a Bangladeshi national who passed on, and we took a posthumous sample which we analyzed for COVID and turned out positive.
While 56% of infections in Kenya have been attributed to imported cases, local transmissions remain fueled in part by tricks deployed by Kenyans to beat surveillance. Some people still congregate, and some have even been caught using ambulances to run around during curfew hours.
We have also noted that there are people who are presenting all manner of letters of authority to be able to move out of restricted areas. It is important for people to note that nobody has the authority to clear any person to move out of these areas other than the Ministry of Interior.
The government of Kenya says it has attained a level of success in containing imported cases of COVID-19, but with the pandemic now firmly in the community first, it means that the government will have to deploy a more ambitious and vigorous approach in containing its spread within the borders. Mark Namaswa.